I was going to do a walk around on this 53 Chevy pickup I've got for sale. It was a farm truck. It was resprayed in the original blue one time a long time ago. It's got dents, it's got dings. The grill has dents. It's got farm truck dings, cattle bumping into different things. I hammered this crease out. The truck itself is pretty rust free, so if you look at where these fenders bolt on, most of the time you're going to have rust, or these cab corners. There was really no rust to speak of. I pulled the mat back in here so you guys can see this floor. This is the original floor. The original inner kick panel, those things rust out really bad, not rusted. So I put a new floor mat in, I put a new windlace in, I put some original style cardboard door panels in, I put a seat cover on it, I put a headliner in it. The rest of the glass is original, steering wheel's original, gauges are all original. It was originally a radio truck. I got the key for the glove box. I don't have the key for the passenger side door to lock it. It's long gone. Parking brake works. You know, it's a 4-speed, doors closed like an old truck. The bed, you know, it's a farm truck. It's got dents from the inside out. The only place on this truck that was rusty was at this front corner where there was like feed or whatever sitting in the front of the bed. It rusted out that bed. There's just a piece of angle iron tack welded on there to give it support, so when this floor is in here you can't really tell it ever happened. And I found some barn wood to go in this floor so it matched sort of the truck. Dings in there's dings and dents and character all over this. It's not a rusty truck, but it does have a lot of character, I call it. If that's not what you're looking for, don't come look at it. The rear bumper is off of a different truck. I found an original rear bumper. It had one of those farm style rear bumpers that kind of come out here on the fenders that looked really kind of weird. It's 6-volt. I put on new tail lights. The brake lights work. The tail lights work. The headlights work. The back of the cab, you know, typical farm truck. It's got dents on it. The roof is actually pretty nice. So a couple things here and there, but the roof's pretty nice. Passenger door, got a couple places where they drove up against something and kind of put a little crease. The hood fits nice. The motor is an original, it's a full oil pressure 235, so it's a later motor out of a different vehicle, so it had, you know, like a oil pump in it. I replaced the points, condenser, the plug wires, the water pump, put on a fuel filter. I pumped out the fuel tank and steamed it, cleaned it, put in new fuel. It runs and drives. It's starts when you start it. There's a little bit of smoke out of the exhaust on startup, but it's not a mosquito killer by any stretch. You're not embarrassed to drive it. The charging system works. It's 6-volt. I put on some wheels that I had laying around that are rallies and just kind of made them look like the rest of the truck. The brakes work excellent. I put wheel cylinders, hoses, and master cylinder on it. Got that all working good. It's not a show straight vehicle, but it's got a lot of character. It's really cool. People dig it wherever I drive it. I'll do a video here. This one's getting really long. I'll do another one of driving it and of the engine running and anything else I can think of.